Hello, wonderful people. Hope you're all doing great. Yeah, today I would like to share with you three reasons why your arms are not growing. I mean, your biceps, your triceps, and your forearms. But typically, I'm going to be targeting your biceps and your triceps. As you can see, yeah, I've been working on my biceps for a long time, and I deem it very right and very good to share with you certain things that I did that made my arms to grow. Normally when I go to the gym or any place of workout and then I see people kind of doing various varieties of exercises that don't contribute to the growth of their muscles. Now, the biceps has two main heads. That is the long head and the short head. Okay. Now, you have to lift your weight in such a way that these heads would all be targeted or these muscles will be targeted so that it can make your workouts very effective. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how, or just three things, three mistakes that you probably been making at the gym that is causing or that is making your biceps not to grow. All right, so let's quickly get it. Come with me. Let me show you one or two things. Let's go. All right, so the first mistake or mistake number one that I see people usually make when doing bicep workout, whether barbell curls, dumbbell curls, preacher curls, any kind of curls, is too much weight. You know, lifting heavy is nice. It feels good. But as it's time, ego lifting. So one of the things that I want you to do is that, especially as a beginner, is that try to reduce the weight. All right. Try to reduce the weight. So you could see if you could reduce it like this, or some of the gyms do have a lesser weights that you can use to do your workouts. Okay. So you have to reduce the weight so that you can get the effectiveness of the particular workouts that you're trying to do, whether reverse barbell curls, whether dumbbell curls, any workout at all, you can just reduce the weights, all right? Just reduce the weights and then we'll be good to go. You don't need to lift heavier to show or to prove a point that you are strong or whatever. No, no, no. Just as you can see. So with this, you could see that it's very light. Okay. So you could go any number of reps you feel like going. It's very, very important because one of the things that I've come to realize is that when you lift heavy, you are able to gain strength, but you build very little muscle. But when you lift lightweight with more reps and more sets, it helps you to build a very good number of muscles. And trust me, you become proud of yourself. So leaving taking us to step number two or mistake number two that I usually see people make. Yeah, so mistake number two that I see people usually make is what? Is doing something like this, moving too fast without relaxing the muscles. Now, for you to be able to grow your arms, okay, there has to be a contraction and relaxation of the muscles. So you contract and you relax. Contract, relax. Now, what I see people usually do is that they just be like, they only contract, there is no relaxation. Now, the contraction and the relaxation is what contributes to the muscle growth. So if you only contract and you don't relax, you are not helping yourself, you are not doing yourself any good. So I would advise that as you are doing the contraction, you extend whatever weight you are holding, whether dumbbell or barbell, down so that there can be a relaxation. Now, when there is a relaxation, it is going to stretch the arms, the veins, and the muscles so that it can enable your arms to be able to what? To grow very well. Now, in doing this, I recommend you use lightweight, as I said, and then let it be at what? At a slower pace. Don't rush things. You are not in any competition. No, just take your time and do what makes or what works best for you. And trust me, we are going to see results. Leading us to the point number three. Leading us to the point number three is trying to do different workouts at the same time. You are doing hammer curls, you are doing barbell curls. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a bodybuilding that we're trying to build. Now, anything that you are trying to do that lasts, you need to take your time. Okay. So just before you enter into the gym or any workout space, I would advise that you make a list of the workout you're trying to do. So maybe let's say it's arms day. Now you have to, okay, so how many curls am I going to do? Barbell curls, how many sets, how many reps? Preacher curls, how many sets, how many reps? Now I would advise, in my experience and in my personal opinion, I would advise that your exercises, at least you should what? You should do at least 3 exercises for every muscle group. 3 exercises. For the number of reps and sets, it depends on your strength. I don't know the kind of level you are, but it depends on your strength. How many do you think you can go? But the exercises should be 3. So, for example, you're trying to target your arms, you could do a normal barbell curls, you could do a hammer curls, then probably end it with a reverse barbell or dumbbell curls. Okay, that is what is going to help. That's per my recommendation. I don't know for you, but do what feels best for you. Okay, yeah. Maybe you're trying to work your triceps also. You could do this. Okay, you could do tricep kickbacks. You could do just 3, just 3. Just don't overdo it. And then if you do this, trust me, this workout is going to help you and you are going to see improvement, massive improvements in your workout life. So apply these 3 steps and then trust me, you are going to see improvement. Thank you very much for sticking with me to the end of the video. Kindly subscribe and then like, share, comments. Drop your any idea or anything that you'd like me to talk about in my next videos. Then I'll be sure to follow up. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.